Hey, there's that new calf down there. Up and running around this morning. He's almost got that same little beller that Shane Holst's calf has at the end of his videos. This is that one we milked out yesterday. Trying to get her head over here in the damn lockups.
He gave me kisses this morning.
She's just being a... Yep, I was waiting for that. She's about to get her butt whooped because number one ain't going to take the crap off of her. And yeah, I sound like crap this morning.
Don't you dare, because I will...
Why don't you get that gate swung over before she gets below you again? Well, she's... Well, you better open that up the other way and stick her in there then. I don't like having to do it over there in the head gate because you can't get to both sides easy, but if she wants to be a pain in the butt, she can stick her head in there. Sorry, I can't get it where you can see better. There. Once in a while you got one that's... Oh, no. This is one of those, you know, nobody ever has really liked her. She's a good cow. She's been around long enough that those big teats, they only been an issue. I think last year was the first time. But she's just belligerent. She's big enough and she knows it. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, I'm making apologies this morning on people's videos. YouTube didn't bother to tell me last night they put them up. They waited till after the sun was up this morning, and it's like, oh my God, I got 10 videos. Like, I could have watched most of them last night. Get you some more calves over here. Not like you haven't seen them before. There's one just walking out the door, one inside, one over there in the calf pen, two here. That means the rest of those are out there somewhere. And of course, the calf down below there doesn't go to that cow. That's the cow with the big bull calf from yesterday. And I got to thinking, this because one of the notifications this morning, I think, was Welker's video. It's something about St. Patty's Day. I guess it is, isn't it? So, as long as you got your green underwear on, you're good. Either that or some green boogers in your nose. I think I got both. Not real sure about the underwear part, but I know I got the green boogers in my nose. Oh, she's being belligerent. Won't stick her head over here in the feeder for grain. All she want to do is beat this cow up. Let's see. I'm going to give you a walk around here. It's going to be kind of like yesterday. Oh, number one saying some of them words that'll make a sailor blush now. She's getting mad. And I'm sure most of you heard my phone vibrate. I'm popular this morning. I don't know why. Hey, Mama. Oh, Mama. She knows she's a pain in the ass. Try to get you some baby shot here, but... Oh. I'm pushing on a gate and showing you a baby at the same time.
He gives kisses this morning. And he's a curly boy. You've been shown it. You're the one I've never liked.
Oh, ouch. Yes, by the way, I'm pushing as hard as I can backwards. And she just don't want to stick her head in there.
Stick your head in.
I don't know if you heard number one a minute ago. Yeah, this one has been shown.
She's a see you next Tuesday, and I mean that.
if they've been shown, they're either great throughout life or they're like this one. They're a pain in the ass to do anything with.
Wait, turn your fucking head, walk in there.
But hey, there's that big boy again.
He's curly.
Ain't nothing like old BCP trucking and farming's little calf he had last week. But I'm guessing this one's got to be pushing 90 pounds.
Oh, come on, bitch.
His was about 110 or better. All right, time for both hands. Oh, hey. I see that. It's hooked there. Now the fun part. And look, you can still get to see this one eat.
Stand.
I was watching Shane Holst's video when I stopped to do this. I'm not done with his yet. He was telling me with all the coronavirus crap.
Have Daddy's coffee.
Yeah, she's mad the dog's over here.
No, she was trying to steer coffee.
Yeah, but Rainey's right here.
Stand.
Anyway, I was thinking about Shane yesterday when we were milking her out. He texted me yesterday, day before, and said he got a phone call from the creamery. He said they were going to shut down. In the video, he's talking about that today. With all the schools being shut down, apparently these kids don't get to eat any milk or drink any milk at home. It's only at school. So with all the schools shut down, yeah, he's screwed.
I must have done a good job yesterday.
That one's staying down?
Yeah.
That actually looks pretty good. She stays like that tomorrow, she can go out. But either way, I mean, it's hitting him pretty hard. I hate to guess how hard it really is because I know he's been buying some hay. I mean, I'm hoping we make it through without buying hay, but
I have backup though.
yeah, worst comes to worst.
I have backup.
Her fiance has a bunch of small bales, enough to help us get through if we need them. I don't want to have to do that because, yeah, with our big bale feeders, small bales, we get too much waste is part of it. And the other part is, you know, it takes a 20-minute job and turns it into a 2-hour job. And I get a little narrow-minded at that.
That doesn't look too bad this morning, actually.
Well, it looks a lot better than it did yesterday.
Over.
So anyway, here we are dumping milk. And Shane might have to be, and you know, if he starts dumping milk, he's not making any money. Not when his milk truck's going to hay anyway. Keep in mind, people, he's not the only dairyman in that position. There's a lot of them that normally wouldn't be buying feed that are. There's a lot of them that normally do buy feed that are spending a lot more money on feed. Out, dog. You know, I mean, if we had to buy hay all year, we'd be screwed. Like I tell people when we end up having to buy hay, which is very rarely, well, we're in the business of selling it, not buying it. It's just things have gone kind of wacko the last few years. So probably the last 10 years, things have changed. Between losing ground to more houses and whatever else. You know, ain't like it used to be. I still have a hard time wrapping my brain around how things can change so much. We've always, well, until the last probably 10 years, we've always had at least 400 acres of hay ground. And I mean, now that's all we farm. My plan for this year is, yeah, I'm going to plant a bunch of oats because I got it to plant it. It makes good feed. But I think we're going to end up not combining anything. Which going to kind of put the herd on us one direction, but the oat market ain't what it was, especially around here. A bunch of guys that used to grow for the cereal plant in Eugene, they gave up on it because they'd get docked no matter what they had. They could have 42-pound oats, number one, beautiful. They'd find some reason to dock them, and the guy that farms right across the road from us, he had 800 or 1,000 acres he grew just for them. And a few years ago, he says, "That's it, I'm done." No, I didn't measure him. He don't look as tall as I figured he would be, but he is a chunk.
And he's a woolly man.
He's a fuzzy wuzzy.
He's got the curls.
See what he is at the hip. He's not standing too bad if you hurry.
Two.
That ain't bad. What's his cannon bone? From his hock to his knee. Back leg. Hock to the knee. Hock to the knee. From where you wrap the chain around by his foot. From his hock to his knee.
Oh.
There, get the other. Get the bottom half of the leg, kid.
Okay, stand.
That's where the cannon bone is. That's what you measure for that.
Here, I got a hold of him. You do it.
Oh, you got a hold of him. I do it.
Hey.
3 things in my hand.
Hey.
I don't mean to turn you. Well, God, I thought last night looking at that he was bigger than that. That's only a 13-inch cannon bone. I figured he was longer than that. I figured at least 14. So, okay. He's not as big as we thought, but he is a big boy.
Kisses? Oh, you gave me kisses earlier, and I don't get kisses tonight?
Hey, and old BP and Ryan, take a look, see? Loving on the calf. Cow's all good. The only thing the cow's worried about is the dog that's behind me. Cow's going to give her a kiss here in a minute. There's 12 minutes. I didn't mean to go that long. I figured, 5 minutes, but get to going here. All right. That's enough. I'll get some more later. I won't get too much. Try to keep it short. All right, boys and girls. New batteries. See what she'll do. Yeah, always make sure the stick wiggles. Because God knows if they don't, if something happens and she fires and the park brakes are on, it makes a mess. There you go. That's for Greta. That's about the most this little girl smokes. Same with that one there. That one there will blow a bunch of big black if it's been setting for too long. Otherwise, it's usually pretty good. And look, I found a mechanic.
Oh, I don't think he's eaten, and he can't get on her to eat.
Her?
Catherine last night.
Your sister figured she had. He probably did because 1/4 was down this morning. Might have to work on it then. Yeah.
I can't get fucking close to her udder to help it.
You heard that.
Bitch.
You heard her. I don't know where she got that mouth at. There we have it. Those 2 trailers stuck right there. The flatbed's tight to the fence just to make room. I can get the hopper out without moving the flatbed out. And makes a little more room to get into that head gate for moving bulls. This is Tuesday the 17th. Yeah, go chase some leprechauns and drink the green beer. Oh, wait, all the bars are closed. Can't go there. Wouldn't you know it? Way to ruin it. I hear you can't even get any cabbage to go with your corned beef either because the stores are empty. Stupid people. Sorry. Anyway. Being swung over gives me a little more room to get the other trailer in here to load out. We're going to move the bulls in this first pen up into the calf barn probably Thursday afternoon. They can spend the night in there because we're semen testing Friday morning. Then that just leaves the 2 big bulls, which we still load out in the same place, and we'll run them up and run them right into the tub and into the chute. Then they can run right back into the trailer and get put right back away and then make another trip and move the other ones. So that's what we got going on. End of the day, everybody's done doing stuff. I just walked out of the shop after looking at what I got to do, scratching my head and thinking, Do I want to put another video up today? Just put 2 up yesterday. Yeah, I'll give you another one today anyway, because I already got stuff, and it's going to be too long if I wait another day. So I had to get something to close it with. There it is. Rainey says, like, subscribe, ring the bell, hang around for the ride, see what else we do. Hopefully, farmers and dairymen can survive through this coronavirus crap. I mean, for us right now, yeah, there's no sense in taking any animals to market, because markets are tanked even from what they were. And for some reason, if kids don't go to school, they don't drink milk, so dairymen are going to have to start dumping their milk instead of selling it to the creamery. Makes no sense to me. I don't know. Anyway, I think I said all that in the first part, so I'm going to go in, relax, straighten out. That way I can keep walking. Otherwise my back won't like me, so. And I'll put this up. That way you all can see. Thanks for watching.